What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GM. It is your guy Boulanger. Up next, the Baltimore Ravens show up big. Let's talk. The Baltimore Ravens kicked off OTAs a couple of days ago, and all reports kind of speak to the number of vets who have shown up for this voluntary workout training session. You hear big names like Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Ronnie Stanley, D-Hop, Zay Flowers on the offensive side of the ball all showed up for training camp, and probably more names than I mentioned. When you jump to the defensive side of the ball, you hear about Meta BK, you hear about Roquan, Kyle Hamilton, and guys of that sort. So all or most of your big name vets show up, man. And what that says to me is that this season matters. That's not to say that last season or the year before did not matter. Is that there's something special about this season. Not special because they should be the favorite, and they are a favorite to win a Super Bowl, but because I think that veterans, even more than rookies, of course, more than second and third year guys, they sense that time is drawing near. What do I mean? This is probably the last iteration of this Ravens team. And we'll get deeper into this conversation maybe on Saturday, and why this is a win now season, a must-win season. You see, pre-Lamar Jackson, there's only two guys that remain, Marlo and Ronnie Stanley. And all signs kind of point to this may be the last season for Marlon Humphrey. Now, could he work a new deal? Could he get that number low? Could he sign a 3-year extension or something like that that keeps him a part of this Ravens squad? Absolutely. But will he? We're all guessing. So that would only leave Ronnie that predates Lamar Jackson. After Marlon and Ronnie, everything is Lamar Jackson toward 2025. And really, from that 2018 draft, the only guys that remain is Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews. I don't know who remains from 2019, and not many guys remain from 2020. And as you guys already know, this could be Mark Andrews' last season. So I think that the vets are sensing the time is drawing near, which is kind of an alarm that, hey, we need to show up, bring these rookies along, bring these second-year players along, make sure we show work ethic, make sure we show integrity in ball, make sure we are communicating, because I think that this is one of those all hands on deck kind of seasons where depth is going to be tested, especially with the level of team that we're going to play week after week after week. I think this is where focus will be tested. I think this is where work ethic will be tested. I think this is where mental toughness will be tested. And I think you don't wait to training camp to kind of begin to develop that. You do it when it don't even count. You do it when it's voluntary workout, but you still show up. These dudes could be anywhere in the world doing anything that they chose to, right? But they're here in Baltimore getting it in. And so, man, that kind of sparks a little bit of excitement. Again, with understanding, it has to be proven through the season. It has to be tested through the season so that it shows up in January and hopefully on into February. But the vets show up in a big way, man, which kind of speaks to the urgency I think that they're all feeling. Some other news, man, there's some articles and some commentary about how Odafe Oweh is ready for an even better season. I hope that's true, even though he may not be on the Ravens past this season, which is kind of what I spoke to about the urgency. Talked about how he's put on weight, and the pictures that I saw, man, that dude looks ripped. He definitely looks exponentially bigger than he was last season. Hopefully, he does get another double-digit sack season. That only helps us, right? And hopefully, you know what? He does earn the bag, because that's what you go to the pros to do. You go to earn your wage. And so, man, hopefully, that turns out well for him. And so, man, that's all that's happening in Baltimore Ravens world. Got some shorts coming up for you guys that's going to be previewing each game of the season. So listen, man, let me know what you guys want me to know, what you've heard, what stands out to you. What does it say that the vets are showing up in a big way for off-season workouts? I'm your guy Boulanger. This is the GM. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm out.